Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. You might be asking yourselves, what the hell is Tag doing with this oil coach? Cart? Whatever you want to call it. Well, today, we're going to have some fun. Oh, I thought I was going to crash into that for a second. But we got somebody that deserves a little bit of exploding, so we're going to do some torturing today. Many of you have been requesting over the past few weeks to torture the Eugenics guy out in St. Denis, and you know, I feel like it's about time we did. So, hope you guys all enjoy this episode. I stole this cart from the oil fields, and you can get these up until you basically blow up the place in Chapter 6, and they will never respawn again. So if messing with oil carts is something you want to do, make sure to do it before that part in Chapter 6. But we've got access to them now. And we're going to make some freaking awesome explosions today. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. Now, if there's anything else you want to see in Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1, or even Undead Nightmare, feel free to let me know in the comments. But why do we got 3 people up here? I feel like this is some sort of trap. I guess we're all right. Okay. Now, I did lose my horse earlier, so that's a little bit of an issue. I may or may not have blown it up trying to get said cart, but regardless, this should be a good time. Well, let's go ahead and get down to St. Denis. Well, we finally made it to St. Denis, and I sprung a little bit of a leak, and I got some asshole kids making fun of me while I'm driving down the road. Now, I think the Eugenics guy is right around this particular area. It's been a hot minute since I've actually run into him. I usually just hear him yelling. But I got a couple plans for what we're going to do to this guy throughout this episode, so it's not going to be just one thing. I feel like the second idea I've got is going to be freaking splendid. We're going to have ourselves a little show down here in St. Denis. If we could get past this slow-ass cart in front of us. One day, someday. We got the newspaper good here. Is it the next alleyway that has the Eugenics guy? Maybe it is. Man, I went right by this guy and didn't even notice, because usually he, yeah, there we go, starts yelling. Alright, so we're going to park our handy-dandy cart, right up next to cart. Cooperate.
Then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation?
So I have never... What? What? Where are you going? Yo, get your ass back. I didn't even get to talk to you. We didn't even get to have a chat. This is blasphemy. I did not anticipate them getting so butthurt about this. Like, I figured he would just kind of, I don't know, stand there and let me talk to him while this big exploding... Oh, he lived! Yay! Alright, let's hog tie him real quick. This is taking a little too long. Hopefully we survive hog tying him. You just stay... Did my cart leave? Everything is broken. This is... What just happened? Like, the whole universe just glitched out on me. You guys scared my freaking horse away. You pricks! Where'd my exploding cart go? Huh? You freaking cops owe me an exploding cart of destiny. Seriously, where'd it go?
Enemy here, don't you see that?
You know who the real enemy is? The cops here, because they scared my freaking bomb cart away. I should have shot the darn horses before chasing after them. I have no idea where they went. Shot you in the ear. You know, this was going to be just about taking out the Eugenics guy. Now I have a bone to pick with St. Denis. Does anybody see my cart? Not over there. I worked hard to get that cart. You don't even know. You have no idea. It's gone. Oh, we got to go get another one. Who has a horse I can steal? I cannot believe my luck. I am so pissed. You know, Saint Denis can eat a giant bag of dicks. That's what I feel like. They killed him. They shot him in the ass and killed him. The guy they were... mad at me for spooking. They themselves killed. All right, so this is a little bit of a disaster. You're gonna pay the frickin'... You know what? You know what? I haven't showcased this in anything but a live stream before. So, welcome to what is going to be the best thing you've ever seen in Red Dead Redemption 2. Do we have all the proper ammo equipped? Yes, we do. You, sir, are the ruiner of all of my hopes and dreams. Farewell, sweet prince. You dick. Wait, we need more Deadeye. Stupid cops. How's your butt feel, home skillet? Oh no. It's a lot better if it doesn't give you that little effect and we just get to see the whole explosion. There we go. That's better. I feel better now. Okay. Oh. Oh, look, he just got shot in the butt. Okay. Let's try this again. But we're not going to bring the cart in this time. Oh my god. I've never heard him say that line before.
I want you to ask yourself, do I consider myself pure? And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation?
Your face.
Mingling.
Got him.
Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America,
good morning to
and us
you.
being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity.
Probably gonna get demonetized for this stupid conversation.
I need you.
Oh my god.
To be pure.
All right, there, Hitler.
Morning to you.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
Well, what happens if you take the pamphlet?
Okay.
Read it. It's really interesting stuff. I explain using real science.
Okay, so we got the
why
handbill.
we whites are under attack, and what we must do to fight back.
Under attack?
Oh, he's gonna be under attack for realsies in a second.
People aren't the same, sir.
He has no idea what's about to happen to him, and neither do you. It's gonna be glorious.
All the other races are trying to kill us. I don't want to die, sir.
I got friends who's Mexican, friends who's Indian, known blacks, Irish, Italians, good and bad and all. I've known good white people and bad white people. And above all, dumb white people.
Those damn Murphy brood.
You, sir, are a real fool.
Oh, you want these hands? You about to get these hands.
Possibly believe in equality. I've never heard such nonsense in all my natural-born days. This man believes people are equal. Speak for yourself, sir. Speak for yourself.
I'm sorry, you just call me a fool?
A fool! A fool!
Oh, pimp slap him, Arthur.
Come here!
Do it! Oh, yeah. Oh, autosave. Okay. It's for realsies on. Boop. Nah, we can't let you die yet. You're gonna die the right way. Now, thankfully, the cops don't give a shite if you do it this way.
Look what we got here.
Oh, merde.
We got ourselves a douchebag here, ladies and gentlemen.
Turning into a bad day.
And just wait to see what we have planned for this fellow. This is going to be the most glorious thing you have ever seen in the entirety of Red Dead Redemption 2. I got a little bit of work to set it up. I need to go get myself another explodey card of destiny, which means I need to rob the oil yard, which can sometimes be a disaster. But once I get that oil cart, hey, there's a cat there, just chilling, just hey, good kitty, just watching like nothing just went down, man. Oh, don't look at me like that, you freaky devil cat. Oh my god. All right, anyways, we gotta go steal a cart. And then we're going to my favorite splody spot. Oh! And then we'll be... Oh, Jesus, what are you... No! Oh, my God. These NPCs are out to get me. You know, I've been having some real bad luck getting these darn oil carts. The past 2 days, I don't know what it is. We finally got the Eugenics guy and the oil cart without exploding, dying, or losing the Eugenics guy. So we're good to go. Now just to find a nice, calm place to have a pretty beautiful explosion. Now, the interesting part about this is we need to figure out how to get him on top of this cart without killing him. I was like, well, maybe we could just drop him onto it, but I'm hoping maybe I can get off. Let's see. Where is he going to drop if I drop him? Is he going to drop on top? Oh, no, stay. Oh, it was so close. It was almost perfect. Well, that didn't work. The horses broke free, and it's now parked in a worse spot than it was before. I am super duper sad with myself, so I'm just going to have to figure out how to make this work. My horse is very unhappy about the situation I've been putting it in. I'm trying to get him placed just behind this cart in such a way that if I can get on top of it, I can then pull him off the horse. That's my hope. So I had a long chat with our Shire horse friend here, and apparently he's not long for this world, so this might not be exactly what I had planned, but it should still result in some pretty interesting use of Rockstar's physics. So, Eugenics guy and a Cornwall oil thing strapped with a ton of dynamite. How good is it going to explode like this? I wanted to still get him on top, but let's see what happens here. Not nearly as good as it could have been. But oh. I didn't know you could do that. That's intriguing. I didn't realize the oil that spilled from there could be lit on fire that long after it's been there. That was worth... Basically, learning about that was definitely worth it. So he's got... Wait, no, those are... He's got no head. Stupid. Ugh. Now we got to get ourselves another Eugenics guy. So I've been trying to get on top of this oil wagon and drop this guy on here longer than I care to admit. I finally found a spot where I can get right up on top of it. Now, I tried to drop him on top of this once before, and he ended up falling off, and then he disappeared, and I had to do everything all over again. So I'm hoping this time I can drop him perfectly, and he'll stay... Okay, I'm happier that he fell off this way, because at least that way I can pick him up. Or I'm going to get him on top of this damn thing, though. I almost had it. And then either his feet or his big dumb head eventually drag him off of the wagon. Oh, I thought I had it. I feel like that almost counts, but not quite. So after many attempts, I've decided that this may very well be impossible. I couldn't get him to balance on there, and it just wasn't really working out from... Oh. You know what? I was gonna say, I was hoping that horse was gonna fall off. I don't know what happened there. But regardless, we have tortured him quite a bit. He's been dropped off many cliffs. It's been pretty great, actually. So I figured, you know what, we're gonna see if we can launch him into Saint Denis. See how big of an explosion we can make here. And I'm hoping that this secondary explosion will cause him to be launched even farther. So let's go ahead and give this a shot and see what happens. Aw. It was still a good explosion, but not as good as I was hoping for. I did launch my horse off the cliff, though. Where'd he go? The horse actually flew kind of far. Oh, there's this... His body's still on fire. Oh, shit! No! No! Instant karma! Oh, I deserved that. Well, anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Many of you have been asking for a while for me to take care of the Eugenics guy, and we finally did. I hope you all enjoyed it. We finally got some updates coming to Red Dead Online on February 26th. So expect to see a lot... Expect to see a lot of Red Dead Online content coming soon. I'm finally starting to get excited for it. It's probably still a long way off from being amazing, but it might actually be playable now. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.